Hello, Texas. Happy Saturday. We are so happy to be with you. It is July 9th. We are talking and doing what we do every Saturday, visiting with pioneers, amazing women in business and female entrepreneurs. So first, good morning to my co-hosts today, Michelle Hammonds. Hey, Jerica, girlfriend. Back, filling in for your mama today. She's taking the day off, but we also have another special guest co-host. It's one you won't want to miss if you are in the Austin area. You may have seen this lovely on the cover. Okay, yes, take a look at the cover of Austin Woman magazine. It is Miss Vasavi Kumar. Help me welcome her to the show, y'all. Hey, superstar.
We love the cover of my magazine. We are shameless promoters. There's no shame in our promotion.
Hold it up high, honey. Yes, we are so excited, so proud, so excited for today's talk.
Thanks for having me.
Oh my goodness. As we start the show, being shameless about promoting everything that we have overcome to get to where we are today, we want to inspire you the same way. Ladies, we're so excited to have you both here. It's going to be such an incredible show. We have a jam-packed show with so much talent. We are talking about everything from coaching to body butter to debt collection, the car industry, and so much more.
You are right, Michelle. We are like covering all of the things. So men, hop on in because this is a show for you today too. But first, let's get into it. Vasavi, I'm so excited to have you. You're coming in hot, girl. All of Austin is like, oh yeah. I've met her. I know her. I've seen her on the cover. But you're dynamic, from the dual degrees you have to former entertainment co-hosting. And there was a time in your life you were going through addiction and now you're recovered. And through all of that, you've done something amazing, which is creating now and building your six-figure business, because we all have something, whether we share it or not. But I love what you're doing and I'm excited to hear more about your journey. So Jerica, I think you're going to kick things off for us today with Miss Vasavi.
Yes, Vasavi, I'm so excited to be talking to you today. I was literally just telling somebody that I'm moving into my entrepreneur phase of my life. So this is perfect timing. Right. Speaking of that, what's the most important thing that women entrepreneurs need to focus on when they're trying to build and grow their business?
So I'm not going to give the answer where I think most people are going to expect me to say, like, build your presence on social media or, make sure you have, this software or this. That's not even it. Okay. So the number one thing that women entrepreneurs need to focus on is their energy management, is how they are using their energy. Like, here's my motto, y'all. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should. That's why you have to know yourself. That's my second thing, is that you really have to know what you like, what you don't like, what you're available for, what you're unavailable for. And it all boils down to where you want to spend your energy and be unapologetic about that.
I love this, girl. What I hear are boundaries and non-negotiables. I hear two things here: boundaries and non-negotiables. These are things that we talk about all of the time. I think COVID was great at having us all take a step back and start respecting the fact that we have that option to create those two things and instill them in our lives to a point where we abide by those rules for ourselves. And what I like about you is that, yes, you're shameless, like Michelle said, unapologetic. When I learned about you on the cover, boo, I then went to the Instagrams, because you got to go to the Instagrams. Went to the Instagrams. You were so lit, like the boat, the music, the fun, your friends, everyone was aligned. When you get that recipe, it works out. So talk about social media when you do show up, how to do it and be authentic while growing in your own space of excellence.
Yeah, I'm going to say this, is that how you show up and how you feel on camera is nothing more than an extension of how you feel when the cameras aren't rolling. So as someone who was a former TV host here in Austin, Texas, I had the hair done, I had the makeup done, I had the wardrobe, I had all of that. But what I did not have, my relationship to myself. That was really a lot of what was missing and why I didn't show up on camera authentically. This was a few years ago. I know for me, I look at myself every single day and I talk to that reflection every day. So I like what I see. So when I get on camera, it's easy for me. And so what I want everyone hearing is do that mirror work. Stand in front of that mirror. Look at how you're talking to yourself. Talk to yourself out loud. Really allow yourself to express how you're feeling. And do this when the cameras aren't rolling. These are basic confident building practices that you can do off camera. So when you show up, you can just shine and you can just be of service to other people.
Yes, I am loving. Yeah. I am loving everything that you're saying. It's resonating with me. And I am thinking that we're going to have a happy hour here in Austin, get together, chat about life. I love it all. So what is your number one tip for women who want to work on their money mindset? Money is such a big topic and people are hesitant about it, but what's your number one tip for that?
So I'm actually going to give 2 tips. I can't help myself, but the first tip is, and they're actually both combined, is to address your money beliefs, your patterns, your story from childhood, right? So we have to really, just like with any other area of our life, look to see where did I learn the story about money? And so the second thing I want to just add is really paying attention to how your body feels, even when you talk about money. So I most recently raised my rates, and it took me a while to actually be okay with charging that internally, because I had trained myself to be calm as I'm saying it.
And you believed that your price was worth it.
Yes, I believe that's exactly right.
And you got to do that first. And what I've found over years of raising prices, I mean, that's what we all should be doing annually or quarterly or however you're assessing your business. But people will pay the price, and they would have paid the price long ago had you priced it. And a lot of times that fear sets in. So, wow, this is so good. I'm so excited to, Vasavi, you are sticking around today. And, we have an amazing lineup. I think you'll be happy to learn more about the women that are pulling up. But first, before we go to break, please share what you have coming up next and how those watching right now can go follow you and get the magazine.
Absolutely. So I do have a book coming out. I signed with New World Library. The book will be coming out spring of 2023. So if you want to get on the wait list, the name of the book is called Say It Out Loud, Using the Power of Your Voice to Hear Your Deepest Thoughts and Courageously Pursue Your Dreams. So just go to vasavikumar.com/waitlist. I also have a free mini course called Say It Out Loud, so you can start to understand my methodology to help you use your voice so that you can courageously pursue your dreams.
Oh my goodness. Say it out loud, people. I love it so much. I definitely want to be on that wait list. I'm so excited to learn more about you and your methodology and how you became who you are today. So everyone, please stay tuned. Texas, we are so happy that you pulled up your chair to this table to have this incredible conversation with us. And up next, we talk to the creator of Juicy Baby LLC, talking body butters, candles, and more. And later, we talk to debt collection, B2B, and recovery with Angela Billman. Don't miss it. Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Elena Cardone, and I help women reach a heightened level of success. You can keep up with me online at www.elenacardone.com. You're watching the Connect Network TV.